Hi everyone, Morgan here. So it is 11:22 p.m. April 7th. I'm actually getting this recorded on the day I listed the thing for once. Holy shit! But yeah, god damn, I need to. Yeah, I had to boost the gain on this um, yeah, because I'm using it for my streaming now. On this mic because I'm using it for streaming now, and oh fuck yeah, I'm peeking out hard. Is that better? How about that? Is that a little better now? Testing 1 2. Sorry. Testing 1 2 1 2 3. Testing. Oh, okay. Well, good thing it's this far away. Yeah. 1 2 3. Testing 1 2. Okay, that's a little better. Um, yeah. Shit I should do before the recording. Oh well, but yeah, just got back from work. I mean, literally, I still have my fucking sports bra on. So, still have my work shirt, still have my sports bra on. You know, see, I usually check my Facebook notifications. Get caught up in my email. Webcomics, that sort of thing. But you know what? And I usually change into some, not work clothes. But I was like, you know what? I think I'm actually gonna get it out on the day I say it's out. And it's been like a running joke for for a while now that I always record. That I'm always recording it, after midnight. And say it's the day before, because that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about whatever day I say it is. So anyways, it is still the 7th. What did I do last night after the video? Let's see. I don't think I did anything last night after the video, to be honest. But this morning, woke up at 11. I know, it's a shocker. I actually woke up before noon. But this was because I had wanted to go and do orientation at the public access station here in Milwaukee. But I didn't get out in time, so that's gonna have to wait for another 2 weeks at least. I actually didn't check to see if I worked during the day. Nope. It's gonna be nope. I actually worked 9 to 6 that day, so yeah, it's gonna be a month. I might as well change the date on this right here. Tuesday, April 28th, Tuesday, May 5th. Done. Okay. Yeah, that's one of my 9 to 6 days. So anyways, but I did get out of here around 12:15, 12:30, and first thing I did was, I did get out of here around 12:15. Well, I got out of my room then. And then, first thing I did was go down and I actually caught one of my housemates right when they got the mail. And turns out there was something for me in there. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there was something for me in there. God damn it. You know, I don't fucking deserve any of this, I swear. But yeah, a $250 check from my aunt who wishes to remain anonymous. So therefore, you know, therefore a non-aunt. Yeah. So that's my new top donator. This is the same non-aunt who donated $50 and on my to charity on when I did the fucking the extra live stream. Yeah, I was doing my stream for the Marshall Clinic Children's Hospital. No, St. Joseph's Children's Hospital. That's right, or something like that. No, something. It was in Marshfield. But yeah, she was my only donator. In fact, she was the only person who ever donated. You know, before I started asking, you know, for this GoFundMe, you know, in this current round. So yeah, she sent $250. So, god damn. So first, so then, after I recovered from the shock, I went and voted. Voted for Ann Walsh Bradley for state Supreme Court, the Liberal candidate, and voted no, of course. Fuck. Spring general election results, Wisconsin. I'm gonna provide them. Supreme Court, Ann Walsh Bradley wins 58 to 42%. The amendment passed 53% to 47%, which means Shirley Abrahamson, which means the Chief Justice of the state Supreme Court is no longer going to be chosen. Is no longer going to be based on seniority. It's going to be chosen by for 2-year terms. Based on by the justices themselves. And it's a bit of a problem because the conservatives kind of sort of have a majority, which means Shirley Abrahamson, one of the liberals who has been the Chief Justice for a while, is likely to no longer be the Chief Justice. I mean, it's probably going to go to Prosser. And yeah, I didn't need a voter ID to vote, but I did register, so I brought it anyways. And I also brought it because my next stop was the bank. And I'm walking everywhere here. I mean, voting place was like 2 blocks away at the library. Yeah, there were 2 voting places. There was a voting place literally. There's a voting location literally across the street, and there's one 2 blocks away at the library. I mean, so. But yeah. Oh yeah, and those 2 races were the only contested ones on my ballot. Makes me kind of want to look into school board or something like that. Fuck if I know. I know. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. Keep dreaming, right? But yeah. So then I went to deposit the check, and so there's now $190 more in my bank account. Yeah, I pulled 60 out in cash because the moment I got back here, I repaid my housemate, the same one who got the mail today. I repaid my housemate for helping me with the tires for the $60. I repaid them the $60 that they helped me with that I borrowed from them for the tires. And they've done way too much for me. I mean, and the only reason I'm still in this place right now, because I'm kind of still 2 months behind and likely to be a third. So, yeah. But, so, I get paid on Thursday. $363, which a lot of that is going toward, pretty much that was already going to be split up, 208 for the credit card and 125 for TLK. With this, with these two latest donations, the $100 from JD yesterday and the $100 on what's left of the check from today, I'm going to be making the $150 payment. It's due. Now I'm just gonna write a check, just one check for both the $125 from last month and the $150 for this month that's due on the 15th. So I'm gonna be caught up on that. And we'll see what's left after that. I mean, I might decide to, start paying down. I might decide to start paying off my landlord. I'm paying down my my back rent, or maybe. Actually, yeah, that's what I'll probably do if there's more than. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. It all depends. It doesn't really depend on how much I have left now. It's how much I have left right before the next paycheck. Because, I mean, I should have plenty for, I don't want to fuck around with it like I did with this one. I want to play that close to the overdraft, because I got burned this time. It was only through the donations from last week that I didn't have to pay some massive overdraft fees, and they're like $35 for every transaction. And I had to put gas in my car. So, that's parking, and I had to put gas in my car. So, whatever. What else? Oh yeah, I work at 9 o'clock tomorrow, I work 9 to 6 tomorrow, which is why I wanted to get this done right now. It is 11:37, and I'm going for 15 minutes. Let's see. I have to be out of here by 8:15. Should probably be awake by 7:30, which means I probably should go to sleep like right the fuck now. So, anyways, so yeah, I will go to sleep as soon as this gets uploaded. So, I will see you all tomorrow night. I will be streaming tomorrow night. I will be streaming on Thursday, my day off. Thursday, I'm still trying to decide whether to keep the tradition on Thursday. Or if I should just put it off until Friday. Oh, sorry. No, Thursday is 5 to 10. No, Thursday is 5 to 10:30. Alright, Friday's the day off. Yeah, Friday's the day off. That's the 10th. And then Saturday I go 1:30 to 10:30. Alright, so yeah. I'm really struggling whether to keep the tradition on Friday. Well, and I know I'm doing an Age of Mythology stream because I have like 5 of them to make up. I mean, I have the Valentine's Day one to make up. First of all, I have my birthday one to fucking make up. That's how long ago it is. That's how long I have my birthday one to make up. I have the fucking, I have Valentine's Day to make up. I have St. Patrick's Day to make up. I have the Day of Visibility to make up. On Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day, I did, so I do the Age of Mythology streams, not because they're Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day, but because Valentine's Day is my hormone anniversary, and St. Patrick's Day is my Navy anniversary. So, and then Trans Day of Visibility, is my coming out on Facebook anniversary. So, and oh yeah, I have October 15th. The conversion, the anniversary of my, of my first deconversion from Catholicism. That happened, months before that, but that was the anniversary. That's the anniversary of my, paganism, and what basically, thing is, I've explained this many times before. I mean, but yeah. But no, first of all, I'm not really a pagan anymore. I mean, I still have some, spirituality left over from that phase, but I don't have a faith. I mean, and honestly, the fucking paganism came directly because Christianity wasn't helping me with the fucking dysphoria. So, I ramble a lot. Well, that's where the Rambling Gamer thing came from, because I ramble a fuck ton. I think that's actually just the carbs from the... Oh yeah, at work today. So I worked 5 to 10:30, and apparently there were... Well, and, I knew there were bagels today, but I thought they were out of them. But turns out they were in the other room. They were in the meeting room and not the break room like I thought they were. I was like, okay. So I just crammed a bunch of them in my pockets, and I like 3 of them on the way home. So yeah, I am fuck. So, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to sleep tonight. Let's see. I mean, work is kind of boring. It's fucking pushing carts. I mean, that's all it is. I mean, it's drive a half hour, 45 minutes, push a bunch of carts around. If it gets really fucking slow, go and go and zone the foods aisle. Go and zone the food section, which it's just it's like a few aisles of just cheap grocery stuff. I mean, it's not it's not a super center. So, and honestly, I don't think a super center can compete there, because there's pick and save like right across the parking lot, and then and it's like a couple hundred, and then like 150 yards away there's a fucking Costco. So yeah. Yeah, but the carbs are kind of getting to me right now. Oh boy, what else we got? I think that's it. So yeah, I will see you all tomorrow night. I will most likely be streaming. I hope to God I'll be streaming. But yeah, but yeah. But oh yeah, going back, the tradition I was talking about. So every year on the anniversary of my dad dying, I would buy a 6-pack of Corona and drink it. Just. And, I don't drink Corona. It's fucking nasty. But he drank it. So, but I'm really debating whether to do that this year, because, for one thing, well, I actually haven't been sober for 7 months. I've been sober for like 3 days. I drank a bit on Saturday, but everyone else is buying, so. But that was, but now they have a little bit of perspective on who my dad actually was. Maybe that's one of those things that I just need to stop. I mean, because let's face it, my dad was. He seemed nice, but he just had that. He just had something going on. I don't fucking know what it was. I mean, but I mean, the dude. And the dude was just full on MRA by after you divorced mom, and honestly before. Yeah, holy shit! Yeah, the dude was a full on MRA. I mean, before that was really a thing. I mean, he was, he was all in the, well, yeah, so yeah, he was fucking emotionally abusive as fuck. Did hit mom a couple of times that I remember. And literally the entire reason I, was too, the entire reason I repressed everything with the gender stuff was because I was so fucking desperate to, for him to notice me. Because, he spent, a full first of all, I spent a ton of time at work. You know, he's working like, 10, 12, 14 hours a day a lot of times. But, they're like 5 months a year that hockey. My sister, he just, spent with my sister's hockey. And, I was pretty much left alone at home. So no, I really didn't have a childhood, and he's kind of one of the main reasons why. And he's not the only reason. I mean, the transgender thing certainly didn't help, but yeah, he's one of the main reasons I didn't have a childhood or an adolescence or and it's only just now that I finally get to enjoy a little bit of my life. And so I was so fucking desperate for so long that he's one of the main reasons. He's pretty much the reason I couldn't. In fact, it was him dying that finally knocked loose a little enough of the repression to kind of let a little bit kind of let a little girl slip through. In fact, it was that next summer. But anyways, I've been going on. But yeah, fuck. This is a video for another time. In fact, this is a fucking book for another time. But yeah. Yeah, so yeah, 10 extra minutes. I'll see you all tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Good night.